This is my first real video. Yay! And here I am with no makeup on. What a lovely view. Basically, this is a video that I kind of wish I'd had to watch about 2 years ago. Being an 18-year-old who's just been in an accident and had to have major surgery on her face and nose. At the time, you know, I had no idea about scars. All I could think was, I want to be in shows, in musicals and stage, and all they'll see is a scar on my face, and that's that. 2.5 years later, and I now know that, you know, it's not the end of the world, and there are so many things you can do to make it better and improve the scar. I just kind of wanted to help anyone else that might be going through what I went through then. There are two main types of scars that I know about, as I have both of them. Hypertrophic scar, I think hypertrophic, not sure how to pronounce it, but that's just a raised scar, and that's what I've got under my nose from my rhinoplasty surgeries, and it's what I've got on the top of my eyelid. I'm gonna try and show it to you. So that wrinkle I guess, there, just above the top. That's it. Same goes for this one under my eye, which was the surgical scar. They put a plate on my cheek, which is cool. It makes me feel like I'm a robot, or like a half robot. What are they called? I don't know. The scar from the surgery that's under my eye is called an atrophic scar. Atrophic, I think. And atrophic just means that it's sunken. So you can see this one a bit better. That long line. A bin just fell over outside. Oh no, that's dangerous. I should probably move it. So, an atrophic scar, and it literally started on my eyelid and goes all the way down here. I have to say, my surgeon did a very, very good job, because that's a really nice scar, as scars go. Anyway, on to the makeup. Whew. The big thing I'll say is that this can be used by girls and guys. Guys get scars too. I put a full face of makeup over this, so because that's what I do. I like to wear makeup. And obviously some dudes like to wear makeup as well, which is cool. So, you know, do whatever you want after the main bit, but this is just for everyone. I just wanted to make that clear. Yeah, okay, so first I'm just going to start off with a bit of care and why I think my scars have healed so well is bio oil. This is not sponsored, but I have to say it's one of the best things I've used in my whole life. I've literally never missed a day. What I wondered was how long you should wait before you start putting bio oil on a scar, and like the internet doesn't really help, so I'm just going to give you my experience, which seemed to work, which was just wait until the scar's not open, until it stops stinging. Obviously wait until the stitches are out at least. A really big thing is that scar tissue is a different type of tissue to normal skin, and it doesn't take to makeup as well as normal skin, which means that if you haven't used primer before, start using primer. So here we go. These are my primers. I use two. I have this one, which is quite a runny primer, as primers go. It's not particularly thick, it's just a nice consistency for my skin in general. And just literally just rub it over the bio oil, and it'll kind of help soak up the oil for the rest of the makeup. So the next thing, and this is what's important, is the scar. Like if you've got a hypertrophic scar, then you can just cover it up with your normal primer, or atrophic scar, sunken, it needs to be filled in so that makeup goes over the top of it. This one I didn't actually buy, I was given it. It's the Body Shop Wonder Blur. The thing you're looking for with a sunken scar is a thick primer, really thick, like clay, that will sit inside there and not be moved when you're putting your makeup on. Is I just place it over the top of the scar, maybe rub it in the outside, just like blend it out. The other one I have, and this is what I use if I go to an audition, I spent so long looking for, and I'm so glad I did because it was really worth it. It's the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Primer. It's a little pot, which if you've got a little scar doesn't matter, this has lasted me forever. You don't need much at all. Like this much is more than enough. And it's the same deal, just like pat it on. And that's that. And that's like for people that don't want to be obviously wearing makeup, you could even stop there because that in itself helps cover a lot. Invest in some concealer as well. Even if you don't want to wear a full face of makeup, you just want to cover it up. Concealer is very important. If you have a red scar, you're going to need to do a bit of colour correcting. I have this really cheap contouring palette, and what it has is a green blue colour, and this colour counteracts red. Before you do what I'm about to do, just put a bit of the blue over the top. Step 3, 2, get your nice concealer. I got Dermal Blend because I think it's actually meant for acne scars, so that's kind of similar kind of thing, like all scars are similar, you know. They're all different but similar. It's a little stick. Again, this is probably my second one I've had, so they last about a year. And then after I've done a base with the brush, then I go on to my fingers with concealer because it's just quicker, you know what I mean? And I just dab, try not to brush anything away. So what I do now, which you don't have to if you don't want to wear loads of makeup, but I just use the same colour and conceal the rest of my face, and I just go over this hypertrophic scar because you don't need to fill it in as much as you do with the other one, so I just dab this over the top. I'm just gonna conceal my face, one sec. Concealed! Okay, so we're nearly done. This is the big thing though. You know how I said it's like not normal skin? Makeup comes off it a lot quicker than it does on a normal face. So you need to put powder over it and set it. I won't actually do it now because I'm going to put some makeup on, but this is my powder. It's the matte makeup because I have such an oily face. And just get a big puffy brush and just dab it over the top. But that's it. So yeah, guys and girls and anyone that doesn't want to wear makeup but just wants to cover it up, put a load of powder over the top and then that's that. It will stay until the evening, and then in the evening use simple wipes, which is what I use because I've got sensitive skin like I said before, or you can use any vitamin E based remover. I've got an eye makeup remover that's vitamin E based just because vitamin E is better for scars. So I'm going to do all of my makeup now so you can see what it looks like completely covered and with the powder over the top. I'll fast forward through this, it's boring. Here's a fun fact about me. My eyebrows are my life. Oh, they're my babies. Okay. I just realised I pulled some amazing faces when I'm doing this. Now I'm consciously trying not to. My eyebrows is like my family. Oh, I'm blinking so much. I don't tend to put mascara on my bottom lashes because it makes me look like a hoe. And some people really suit it, and good for you if you suit it, but I just don't. Okay, I'm done. Done deal. Done, 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 done. Done! I'm done. Oh, see? And that's my face. I hope this helped. Like, I really hope this helped. If I was 18 again and in this situation for the first time, I think this would have helped me. So, yeah. Yep. Goodbye. How do I end videos? How do people end videos? How do people even start videos? I don't know how to do any of this. Merry Christmas! Yay!